A prism has two bases, and the lateral faces are all rectangles that connect the two bases. So the number of lateral faces is the number of sides that the base has. You can have a right prism that makes a 90-degree angle, or an oblique that's stretched out to the side. The lateral area of a prism is the sum of the lateral faces. So lateral area is if you add up all of the rectangles. So lateral area is not counting the two bases. The lateral area is the product, so multiply the perimeter by the altitude. The surface area is the area of the bases plus the lateral area. So we have two formulas here. So we have lateral area equals the perimeter times the height of the prism. The surface area is the area of the two bases, so I'm going to do 2 big B. This big B means area of the base plus the lateral area. And we know that the lateral area is perimeter times height. So number 1, find the exact lateral area of each cylinder. Okay, so we have a lateral area, so I'm going to write the exact means keep in terms of pi. So I'm going to write the formula for lateral area. Lateral area equals perimeter times height of the prism. So this prism has two bases, two circular bases. So the perimeter of the base is actually the circumference in this case. So if you remember, the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, or diameter times pi. So the lateral area equals perimeter, which the diameter is 10, so it's going to be 10 pi times the height of the cylinder. The height of the cylinder is connecting the two bases, so it's 2. So the lateral area exact is 20 pi, and area is always squared. So the approximate is when I put it in my calculator. So if I put it in my calculator, I get about approximately 62.8 centimeters squared. And then over here, so I'm going to write down the formula for lateral area. Lateral area equals perimeter times height. So lateral area is the perimeter or circumference of this circle. So this circle has a radius of 3, so the diameter is 6. So it's going to be 6 pi times the height, which is 6. So it's 36 pi meters squared. So I put this in my calculator to approximate to the nearest tenth, 1 decimal. So it's about 113.1 meters squared. So those two are cylinders. Now I'm going to do different prisms. So in this prism right here, the shape of the base is a triangle. So I have to find the perimeter of the triangle. So the perimeter of this triangle, I have 2 of the sides, but I don't have this third side right here, but it's a right triangle. So I'm going to do the Pythagorean theorem. 8 squared plus 15 squared equals c squared. And I get c equals 17. So this part is 17. So I'm going to write lateral area. So lateral area equals perimeter times height. So lateral area is the perimeter of the triangle. 8 plus 17 plus 15 is 40. So it's 40 times the height of the prism, which is 8. So this is going to be 320 meters squared. Then I do surface area. So surface area is equal to lateral area plus twice the area of the bases. So that B means the area of the base. So this shape is a triangle. So off to the side, I'm going to do area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Area of a triangle is 1/2, look for the 90, 8 times 15. So if I do 1/2, 8 times 15, I get half of 8 is 4, 4 times 15 is 60. So this is 60 meters squared. So in the end, I'm going to add up both of those together. So I have surface area equals lateral area, which is 320, plus 2 times the area of the base, which is 60. Surface area equals 320 plus 120 is 440. I'm just hesitating right now because I'm looking at my key and I did something different. That wasn't right. And then the second one is another triangular prism. So you have to find we know what this is, 10. Need to find the perimeters. So I do lateral area equals perimeter times height, lateral area. This right triangle, this side is 8 if you do the Pythagorean theorem. So the perimeter is 6 plus 8 plus 10. So the perimeter is 24. The height is 9. So the lateral area is 216 millimeters squared. So then you do the surface area. Is 2 times the area of the base plus the lateral area. So the area of the base is the area of a triangle. 1/2 base times height. 1/2 6 times 8 is 24. So it's 24 plus 216 is 264 millimeters squared. So just be careful, you have multiple formulas going on. I had to do the perimeter, lateral area, area of the triangle, put it all in the surface area, so you have to stay organized. It's huge. Okay, then this one, the shapes are trapezoids. So to find the perimeter of the trapezoid, I have 6, 5, 5, 12. So the perimeter is 28 centimeters. So lateral area equals perimeter times height. Surface area equals 2 times the area of the base plus the lateral area. Now, the area of the base, this is a trapezoid, so off to the side, area of a trapezoid, 1/2 the height, b, 1 plus b, 2. So I got my height in here is 4. That's the height of the trapezoid, and the bases are 6 and 12. The area of the trapezoid is 90. So it's 90 centimeters squared. So surface area is 2 times 90 plus 280. So it's 460 centimeters squared. And then this is a cylinder. We've kind of already done a cylinder. So I do lateral area equals perimeter times height. Remember, cylinders are circles, so the perimeter is the circumference. Diameter is 7, so it's going to be lateral area equals 7 pi times the height, which is 10, so it's 70 pi centimeters squared. Surface area is lateral area plus the area of two bases, or both bases. So surface area equals 70 pi plus 2 times the area of the base. So we got a circle going on. So remember, the area of a circle is r squared pi. So the radius is 3.5, so it's 3.5 squared pi. 3.5 squared is 12.25 pi. So it's 12.25 pi. So this is exactly 94.5 pi. Excuse me. Centimeters squared. And then you could put that in your calculator to get to round. And this last one. Okay, this last one, this is 20, this is 20. This is 21, because this is 42. And this has to be 20 because it has 2 tick marks. This one has 2 tick marks, this one has 2 tick marks. So I have to do the Pythagorean theorem right here. So if you do the Pythagorean theorem, you're going to get 29. So the perimeter of this one is 140. So you're going to use lateral area equals perimeter times height. Lateral area is 140. The height connects the two bases. The height is 70. So it's 9,800 units squared. So the surface area is lateral area plus twice the area of the base. So surface area is 9,800 plus 2 times the area of this base. Okay, this is a weird shape. So the way I look at it is you have a rectangle. So the area of the rectangle is 20 by 42 plus you have half of a triangle. Or when you have a triangle. So it's 1/2 base times height. So it's going to be 1/2. The height of the triangle is 20 and the width is 42. So the area of the base is 1260. You have 2 of them. So together the surface area is 12,320 centimeters squared. Or not centimeters squared, but units squared. So be organized, be careful with your area formulas.